A story is coming out of Michigan involving the now former football coach Sherrone Moore, who at just 37 years old will become Michigan University's first ever black head football coach with a $6.1 million salary for the season as one of the highest paid coaches in college football. Now, overnight, he has ended up in police custody soon after being fired. According to reports, Moore would end up in a sexual relationship with one of his staff members, and that the university would become aware of this after a delivery driver would end up tipping off the school that they had delivered a Plan B to his office. Independent journalist Scott Hughes would post, "The University of Michigan's investigation into Sherrone Moore's inappropriate relationship with a staff member became shortly after the athletic department received an anonymous tip from a DoorDash driver which stated that he personally delivered Plan B to Moore's office."
What's up? What's up? It's your boy Mike Geesh. And I'm sure by now many of you have heard of the incredible, stupid actions of this incredibly stupid ass Negro, Coach Sherrone Moore of the University of Michigan. As you just heard them say, this Negro, the first black coach at the University of Michigan, the prestigious University of Michigan, first black coach making $6 million a year, married, got kids, married to a white woman, I might add, cheated on his white wife with a white side biatch. And got caught. How did he get caught? An anonymous tip from a DoorDash driver. How much more stupid can you be? Why do we as black people just constantly give these white folks a reason to further the stereotypes that they already have put upon us? We just offer them up. We offer all the ammunition up. We offer every piece of ammunition we can find to load up their guns and to blast the stereotype bullets at our bodies, in our faces. Let's continue.
Following the investigation, Moore would be fired, ending his historic run at the university. On Wednesday, a statement from the university would be released confirming his firing. Sherrone Moore has been terminated with cause, effective immediately. Following a university investigation, credible evidence was found that Coach Moore engaged in an inappropriate relationship with a staff member. This conduct constitutes a clear violation of university policy, and maintains zero tolerance for such behavior. Biff Poggi has been appointed head football coach in an interim capacity, effective immediately. Now, this story would anger many black users online after they discovered how much Moore was making and that his job was lost over cheating with a woman who happens to be of the opposite race.
The University of Michigan just fired head coach Sherrone Moore for allegedly having inappropriate relationships with a staff member. Why? I know you saw what happened to Michigan State's head coach. I know you saw what happened to Shannon Sharp. And here you are, 9-3, wilding. I just don't understand how one could throw away everything. Who doesn't want to be Michigan's head coach?
Over some coochie. We down 1,000 points, man. We down 1,000 points after this. 1,000 points. We down, brothers. Because like she just said, look at what just happened to Shannon Sharp. Just happened. We are allowing lust to ruin our lives. And it just gives black women another reason to be like, see? Look at y'all dumbass Negroes. That's why we don't want to deal with y'all. This is just incredibly dumb. The Diddy documentary just came out. And then this.
The legacy, the tradition, the money, the talent, the skill, the big house. And you threw it away for what? Some coochie.
Did I not just say
Sherrone Moore
that?
spent 15 years of his life moving up the coaching ranks to finally being a head coach after 15 years working his way up to then lose his job because the mother is too damn horny. Lose your job, your first head coaching job. So you might not get another head coaching job because it's your first time and you wasn't doing.
Ain't no might. He not going to get another head coaching job. Nobody's going to hire him. Nobody going to hire this Negro, man. What was, let me see, what was Michigan? Because I'm not too sure. What was Michigan's, what was their record? Let's see. Please. Come on. Come on. YouTube, what's happening? What was their record this year? Trying to find their record, y'all. What was their record? What was their record? What is their record right now? All they got is this. See, I can't even find out what they record because all they got is this dumbass nigga cheating with the white girl staff member. I can't even find a damn football record because all I'm getting is your funky ass Sherrone Moore cheating with the white girl. You're a damn disgrace to the race. You and Shannon Sharp. Both of y'all Negroes. Like, what is wrong with y'all, man? What is wrong with y'all? Y'all just cannot let these white women be. And y'all ain't even black women messing y'all up. It's these white girls. Let's see what your boy Stephen A. got to say. Let's see what Stephen A. got to say about this.
Unfiltered.
I'm not sold. I'm sorry.
Unapologetic.
I'm not trying to talk about him.
Unlike anyone else.
But knowing y'all
will probably make me.
This is the Stephen A. Smith Show.
On right now, the Michigan Wolverines have fired its head coach, Sherrone Moore, for cause, citing, quote, credible evidence, end quote, of an inappropriate relationship with a staff member. Moore is 39 years of age. He is married with 3 children, and he has been heading the Michigan Wolverines football program after helping as offensive coordinator Jim Harbaugh take the Michigan Wolverines to the national title a couple of years ago. He's been the coach of Michigan over the last couple of years, and he is out officially as the head coach. To get into more details about it, who better to have on the show with us than my next guest? He's a New York Times bestselling author. He is a senior writer and multimedia journalist for ESPN, formerly of Yahoo. You're very familiar with his work. He's one of the best in the business when it comes to covering college sports.
All right, let's go a little bit. Come
on. As they put it, credible evidence, kind of overwhelming evidence came out that this had happened. And Sherrone Moore was fired almost immediately at some point mid-afternoon on Wednesday. By 4:10 p.m., police department in Pittsfield Township, Michigan, responded to a call at an address at a residence in their town. It's just outside of Ann Arbor, for a alleged assault. Moore was later detained by a separate police department in another town outside of Ann Arbor.
And you whooping the white woman ass? You putting hands on her? Nigga, you crazy. You can't be thankful that you got this job. You got a wife. You got kids. You just got to screw your staff member. If you're going to cheat, man, go somewhere else and cheat, man. Go away from your job. It's, you know how many women out here in this world, but you got to smash the one that's right there with you? You got to smash the woman that's going to make it extremely easy and probable that everybody else is going to find out and that it's going to leak out. And I just don't understand these niggas, man. I don't understand.
Arbor, and then brought back to Pittsfield. He was then 8:30 last night booked into the Washtenaw County Jail, or not booked, but put in his custody, and put in custody of in the county jail as a suspect in the alleged assault. He remains there today. This is obviously Thursday afternoon. He's still in the jail. An arraignment is expected to come tomorrow, where they will read him his charges. What those charges are, we do not know, but the Pittsfield Township Police say there'll be an arraignment tomorrow that Sherrone Moore is expected to be at. So that is the latest of where we're at.
Okay.
And that there was an investigation.
Yeah, I understand. I want to hear more of Stephen A. It doesn't look like he's going to. Okay.
So they
Given strong consideration for all that entails the Michigan that could potentially be an ideal candidate in your eyes.
So I think there's two ways to look at that.
Yeah, so yeah, man. Sherrone Moore, former Coach Sherrone Moore is locked up in jail because he assaulted a woman. Not just a woman, a white woman. This dumb, big, retarded Negro assaulted a white woman, and he's the coach for University of Michigan. Stupid, nigga hurt. Stupid. 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 All right, y'all. Somebody need to give me a job, man. Give me some of this money. I ain't gonna mess it up. All right, y'all, man. That's all I got for y'all today, man. I'm Mike Geesh. Peace.